What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Man, I'm on my way home from the crib today, and I just wanted to hop on here. Y'all see me, I got my seatbelt on. I'm all strapped up, filming while I'm on the road. And I'm gonna try to keep my eyes on the road, even though I have on my drive assist to make sure I'm safe out here. Welcome to the channel, man. If you guys been vibing with my content, if you like appreciating seeing me on my financial freedom journey, give me a like, man. And if you feel like this is something that you see value in, give me a subscribe, right? If I'm your vibe, then do the subscribe. But today I just wanted to hop on here and ask the question, man, when is it gonna be enough, man? And when I ask that question, man, I mean it in all sincerity. What is it gonna take, that move, for you to get out here and run your first play? What is it gonna take for you to stop making excuses, right? One thing that I think is true is most people don't make a change until something happens or they hit rock bottom. Why are you waiting for that? Why are you waiting to hit rock bottom? Why can't you get out here and try to run one of these plays right now? This is tax season, man. Don't blow that tax refund on stupid stuff. Use that tax refund to help you create wealth moving forward. I don't care what play you run. Man, just try to run some type of play. The play I tell folks that I think is one of the most easiest plays you can run is the rental arbitrage Airbnb short-term rental play. If you're getting a $5,000 refund, that's all you need to start your business. No lie. And I know everybody's like, man, how you can start a business with $5,000? I promise you, you can start a business with $5,000. Now, it'll take a little bit of hustle, and it won't be easy, and it won't happen overnight, but you could do it with 5 stacks, right? The first step, research your area. Find out where there's hospitals, highways, and hotels. The 3 H's. If there's an area that has hospitals, highways, and hotels, that is a good spot. Reason for that is that's why they put those facilities there. They only put hospitals in areas where people are going to come to. They only run highways through places that people are traveling. And they only put hotels in places where people are going to stay. So guess what? You don't have to be the smartest guy in the room. The work is already done for you. That's a diamond right there I just dropped for you guys. That's where you gotta, that's where you look for. Those 3 things, hospitals, highways, and hotels. If you could follow those, most likely, if you're a halfway decent host, you could probably make some money in the area. You don't even gotta be spectacular. You can make money. There's always people who's coming to hospitals. You know, they got sick relatives in there and stuff at night. You know, you close to the highways. People always need a place to stay off the highway, right? So, and you got hotels. So that's pretty self-explanatory, right? If you see a hotel in the area, guess what? That means people are coming to that area. These are people who got $1 million budgets that have already done the research. You don't got to go out here and try to be the smartest guy in the room. Just follow what they do. So go out here, negotiate you a lease, and run that play. Quit complaining. A lot of folks, man, that $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 that you're gonna get this year for your tax refund, that's gonna be the most money you're gonna have at one time for the whole year. And I'm not knocking nobody, man. That was my reality a while ago. That was my reality. Like, man, tax time. Man, shout out to my sister, man. We used to, man, talk about running plays. Man, to have a little play. I ain't gonna say what it was, but like we used to come up with a nice little refund. But the bottom line is, I wish I had the knowledge back then to flip that money versus just buying stuff. That's what I did back then. I just bought a whole bunch of stuff. When I came into money, anytime I came into a whole lot of money, I just spent it on stuff. You know, I equated to more money means I can have more stuff, right? Now, and if your mind flip, if you make that switch, money should equal time. The more money you can have, the more of your time you can buy back. So my goal is to make enough money to buy all of my time back, right? And that's what my journey is, and that's anybody who's chasing financial freedom. That's what your goal should be. Your goal should be to buy back all of your time, right? Because that is a goal that's always a genuine goal that you can keep going after. But I did not want to make a long video. I just wanted to make something short. I wanted to jump on here just to try to motivate. If I could just motivate one person to start doing something different, man, I'm happy. Because I'm telling you, man, we gotta quit wasting time. We gotta quit wasting money. You hear what those Chinese folks are doing right now, man? They're exposing the whole industry. They got folks right now, there's a lot of creators on YouTube right now that are making videos now about how the Chinese factories right now are basically coming out and saying all of these bags and stuff that y'all buying that's supposed to be made in Italy and all that stuff, guess what? They made in China. And guess how much they paying us to make those bags? Like, they playing in our face, man. Like, this is stuff that we already kind of knew, but now we really getting the wool. Like, they're really exposing us to the system, man. Quit going out here spending full $5,000 on these bags. Like, that's crazy. All we're doing it for is to have status. Like, that stuff don't mean nothing. It don't, I promise you. It don't mean nothing. I saw this creator, man, and I'm not hating on people, man. I know folks like to say, right. Oh, you hating on people. People could do what they want with their money. Yes, you can. When you at the point when you've bought all your time back. You could do it after you buy your time back. The problem is most people who's doing this still got to get up and go to work every day. They're willing to spend $4,000 on a bag and still got to get up at 8 o'clock and go to work. Right. If you're going to work every day, you should not be buying a $5,000 bag. In half a mile. It shouldn't even be on your mind. But that's the problem. It is. In 0. Turn left. So all I'm trying to do is to motivate somebody to run a play. Peace.